and I just don't hear people talking.
Are they playing right now?
Is this real?
Is this real?
I think they're just gonna go at it.
Okay.
Well,
I was gonna tell you guys to introduce it, but it's fine, I guess.
I'm Sway. He's Ryan. We got LK versus Hotashi right now. And
What more do you need to know?
that's exactly it.
Starting off with some heavy hitters.
Now, both of these players, they did say they play each other often, and I always see Hotashi hopping in on LK play. What do you think about
Yeah,
this
exactly.
matchup?
When I heard Hotashi say that, I was just thinking, like, at first I thought he just meant, they play all the time at majors and stuff, because, they go to a lot of the same tournaments, but then I realized, no, wait, they're also just both online monsters too, so.
They're the last PSN warriors. Oh, there's a button check. Okay.
Yeah, button check.
Yeah, let the intros rock just to do a button check.
Yeah.
Actually, this is... Yeah, I can't tell. Okay, yeah, it's definitely...
No, it's definitely button check. But, are they both still PSN warriors? That's right, because LK streams off of his PS4, right? I forgot about that. Yeah,
Hotashi has Steam, but he doesn't really...
He just doesn't net play a lot, period, I think. Not anymore.
Whenever he does, I do see him on LK's stream.
Yeah, I think he only net plays when he sees somebody streaming and he wants to, like, snipe them or whatever.
Yeah. It's also a joke. L-Felt Sniper. I see what you did there.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
Have these two played in tournament before? I mean, I'm sure they have. I just can't think of a time they did.
GcYoshi 2015.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think they did a
2015.
long time ago, so it's pretty different now.
Yeah, and considering, I mean, everyone's talking about it. Milia's Rev 2 changes. Considering what that's like, it's definitely a completely different matchup now.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I don't know, she's just so different. I really feel like she was nerfed. It's just a matter of how much, and the way, LK talks about it really makes it sound like the nerf is so significant. Seems pretty clear when you watch her play that she just has a lot more trouble, getting consistent knockdowns and just, before it was so common to see somebody get knocked down once and just, that's it, the round's just over. Yeah.
And it can still be that way, it's just a little bit harder.
Yeah, I think it's just like, the thing is, if you want to still have that, like, potential, you really have to hold on to the pin and just, find a hit without using the pin so that you always have it, but that just limits her so much, not being able to freely use the pin in neutral.
I was talking to a couple other Amelia, and they were saying with pin she's still kind of similar to how she was before. Not obviously exactly the same, but similar enough. But when she loses the pin, it's like a whole new character. You have to think of her differently and approach differently and combo differently.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just going, I guess. I took too long to tell them to start. I was just gonna let you guys talk for a little bit, but that's...
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you went over the matchup and the players, so it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I just expect, L-Felt changed very slightly also, but she's just so strong, and the damage output is just, oh no. Alright, well, little things like that, definitely help Milia, yeah, exactly.
So LK does that a lot. He'll always 6k and then go in for the grab. If she's crouching, she can get a confirm now. That's new to Rev 2.
That's interesting. He went for the Lush Shaker ender there. I wonder why...
Ooh.
Oh, not real, but didn't tech.
Now he could just use the pin in neutral.
Yeah, exactly, because he just needs to hit. Just any hit.
Uh-oh,
he does need a hit, though. He does need a hit, and all this time is just giving Hotashi burst back.
Uh-oh. Get all that health.
Okay. New jump H. Yeah, new jump H is so good. It's just obviously not worth losing the old jump H, but it is so good.
Have you seen the hitbox on it? It actually goes around her.
Yeah.
I think that was a throw.
Whoa, that was kind of scary. I don't know that he meant to go into the corner like that, but alright, nice. Gets a knockdown. Doesn't go back for the pin, so see, and this is really where the changes come in.
Yeah, Hotashi's not gonna go forward.
Yeah, he's literally, and this is how I was playing LK at CEO also. Like if I run into a situation like this, I mean it's different for Venom because I can really zone and not need to go in. But with the sniper, LFL does have a presence from full screen. You can see he's just slowly whittling down. Okay.
There we go.
This isn't very scary. Yeah, it's not going to be that much damage.
But considering with JH now, her damage has increased when she does get the set play on you.
Yes, yes.
It's just not consistent. Oh. Oh, wow.
That was tricky. Oh my god, another horrible verse.
Okay.
Alright, well. I was doubting that strategy from LK, that he was willing to try to play this full screen game without the pin, but it did work out. I mean, he was just kind of biding his time, trying to lull Hotashi into really going into sniper a little too aggressively, and then he punished him by IDing forward, got some hits, evened out the damage, and it was enough.
Yeah, honestly, I've experienced it before. It gets really frustrating when the other opponent is just sitting full screen and you're low on health, and if you move forward, it's not in your favor. So, I mean, props to Hotashi for even holding it out that long.
Yeah. I mean, given the life lead, I'm actually wondering if what Hotashi should have done was just literally just stand there, not even go into rifle, just stand there. But I guess we'll see if the situation comes up again, how he goes for it next time. But
LK's blocking is on point.
He's got to get out of this corner though. Good IBs, but not leading to anything. Oh, counter hit.
Yeah. I call that an L-Felt round.
Yeah, exactly. That's an L-Felt in the corner round. That's sign 1.0 L-Felt, just shotgun you in the corner.
So he's been sharing tech videos on Twitter from starter JD with Milia. And so he has like pinless knockdowns from it.
Yeah, they're character specific though, right? Like involving like Bad Moon and stuff like that.
You see, so that's new to Rep 2.
Yes,
She used to not be able to combo that.
Such a good buff too. All right, but can't get a knockdown here. This is not gonna knock down. Oh, but it's just enough to kill. He was gonna RC, I guess. Yeah,
he would have had to RC and do it again.
And that's one thing that I think, like, it's a shame that she's probably overall nerfed, because I like the fact that you have to really, pick how you use the pin now. Like you can get to a certain point where they get low enough and you can just like not care about the pin anymore, which is exactly what LK just did in that last round, and I find that so interesting.
So the way LK uses pin in neutral, he uses it in a way so that when he lands on the ground, he's right on the pin and can pick it right back up.
Yeah, exactly. But it is a little bit of a risk, because if you burst, or if he doesn't get the hit and you dead angle or something like that, it can really strand the pin in a bad spot.
That has not changed.
Ooh, third bad burst for Hotashi. He is 0 for 3 on bursts hitting.
He has pin. I'm surprised he didn't continue the combo. He might lose now because of it.
Okay, gets the sweep.
God.
So LK looking real good.
Now, I've never known LK to be a player that like really carries on momentum, but he said in the interview that he kind of prepares for everything always. He doesn't really prepare for anyone specific, but I think you could see that they have played each other a lot just from the way LK is moving.
Yeah, exactly. And LK also just looks really comfortable. Like some players, I watch them play against LFL, especially when they're cornered, you can just tell they're scared. Like they're just not trying to block. They don't know what to do. But that's I think one of LK's biggest strengths, is that he really does go into training mode and he labs out all these little situations. So that in this time of when he's put in those situations in a real match, he feels comfortable. He's not it's familiar to him.
I forget which Japanese player it was. I think it might have been Kadako made notes on L-Felt shotgun defense. And I remember when he made the notes, LK was like on it, because you remember around that time, Losel was kind of dominating here on the East Coast.
I do remember that.
Every
I think
tournament
it was
LK went to.
I think it was
yes, it was Rue.
Yeah, he made like a blog post. I remember that. It got translated, and then it was like a big deal. Like people were like, I think that actually inspired a lot of people to go into training mode with their characters and really lab against it.
Yeah, one of the things on there that I learned was that you have to block shotgun standing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Alright, big counter hit close slash, but
like not good.
ooh, gets tagged trying to jump out. Hotashi with the right shotgun S timing, but drops the combo.
Cross up.
Yeah, this is the opportunity LK needed to turn around the situation in the corner. Good block.
Oh no.
Definitely not what he wanted.
Which way?
Alright, just jumps right out of
I
the
don't
secret
think
guard.
he got the pin.
He tried to do that last game also. He tried to jump H him into the grenade explosion. Could have just killed him if he would just finished the combo.
That's the classic. So yeah,
That's so tricky.
so that's really cool.
Yeah.
Is that how LK's feeling?
LK was talking about that. No, he made a tweet about that. That's his new strat. When the pin gets in a spot that's really bad for him, and the other player won't move, he starts to teabag to try to like make them feel a certain way to get them to like move.
He's gonna get negative. He just got shot. So this is now Milia's teabag animation.
Alright, he's getting close to the pin. There we go. Nice. Gets the
That's a
knockdown.
classic.
Retrieves
Was
the pin.
able to pick it up mid combo.
Nice. Super jump mix up just goes low.
Yeah,
Hotashi
he's able
pretty
to
far
pick
from
up the pin
burst
as well.
still. Picks up the pin.
Wow.
Wow.
That's it. One more mix up. Bait the dead angle, but
He's gonna burst as soon as he gets close. Oh, never mind. I thought LK won round one. Never mind. Okay. So even on rounds. Cross up jump H. We'll barely hit him with that pin. Hit him in the feet.
I think he was good. I think if he was close enough, he would have tried to go for a throw. You saw him kind of hesitate for a second and realize he was too far.
Oh, that's not
this
good.
is rough.
Look at the damage!
Yeah, this
Oh
is
my
rough.
god, he
Get out of
barely had any risk. Whoa.
Ooh. He knew!
But
He was in the
Hotashi
air.
keeping up the streak of brilliant bursts.
Oh wow.
This is pretty bad for
This might be
Hotashi.
it. This is
Knockdown.
regular Milia now. Good blocks. Pick it up. So something a lot of people didn't know is that pin makes a sound when you pick it up.
Hotashi gets out of the corner. He's got a lot of meter too. This is gonna be tough for LK. I don't know why Hotashi's not just like YRC.
Oh, wow.
Finds the hit, baits the burst. That was a
Good stuff,
50-50 whether
Hotashi.
he's gonna bait the burst or not. Alright, so Hotashi getting on the board here, 2-1. Did Hotashi burst yeah, he bursted what in round 1? Did it hit? It must have, right? I think it did.
No, I don't think it did. Oh, in round 1?
In round 1, yeah.
Yeah, I think he did.
I need like a on-screen indicator or something.
So one thing about LK, I feel like so most Milias now are just like not using the pin in neutral. Okay. Oh yeah, they messed up. He clicked off screen. That happens all the time. So a lot of Milias, they're not really using the pin in neutral because they want to save it for the combo and they don't want the pin. LK isn't afraid to just throw it out there still, which is really risky. It might cost them, but you still have to have that in the back of your head while you're playing. Like,
Yeah, you have to at least threaten with it. You have to make them know you're capable of doing that.
Mhm.
Right, early knockdown for Hotashi.
Okay, get out of there.
Staying solid, nice. Hair car to get the knockdown.
That can burn.
Alright, and see, this is the kind of burst I'm talking about. Now Hotashi's going to camp on the pin. LK with a good hit, though, gets the pin back. This is huge
He's
for
able
him.
to
A
pick that up.
little too high for the 2H. Picks the pin up again.
Yeah, he had the burst there.
Ooh, gets caught
He
by
did
the
not
full slash.
FD in the air.
He's pretty low on meters, so I think maybe he was trying to conserve.
Ooh.
Wow. YRC through the 2K. Bad
Again.
break for LK. Oh, drop!
Yeah, just smash it. Just press the button.
2S, the god.
That button's amazing. It's an anti-air. It staggers. That button's so good.
It's super low profile. Alright, little knockdown here. Ooh, catches the backdash with the 2K.
I haven't seen him go for command throw from shotgun stance. That
nice.
is
That was
so good.
Yeah, that was so good by LK. So he IB'd the shotgun H, and then he didn't just jump out. He actually did jump P, which for some characters reduces their hitbox. It's really smart.
His ankles! What happened?
Yeah, and then he got his burst blocked. Still alive though.
Good stuff. Which way? Cross up?
Nice. Back to the original side. Picks the pin up. He just needs one hit here. He's got the pin. Again, the same exact thing. LK's gonna have to. Yeah, LK's gonna have to think about that secret garden setup. Like Hotashi has jumped out of it a couple times. The last 2 times he did that 2H YRC. LK's got to figure out something to do there.
He could just try to throw him first.
Yeah,
I think
it's just he's just got to hit a button with a different timing, because the way the timing's working out, it's just like perfectly his 2K is getting the YRC invincibility.
So he threw the pin there, but he didn't. I think he expected Milia to turn around. That is so tricky. His movement is so crisp. Nice,
gets the jump in. But again, that burst after the pin's been thrown. Now LK's in a tight spot.
Oh my god, look at it. LK!
Alright, gets the knockdown.
Forget the pin. Once he gets FD'd out, he's able to pick it up.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, it's interesting because he's doing that when Hotashi is pretty low on life, to the point where, you know, one more combo is going to get him pretty low. And the thing is, if he blocks the mix-up, he's just going to get pushed out into the pin anyway. So...
Throw? Oh, I think
he tried.
Throw also.
He tried.
Watch out.
Yeah, LK switching sides, did not want to get back into that corner against shotgun. Feeling each other out. It's tough spot.
Scary.
Yeah.
There it is.
Trying to bait the burst. LK with the patience though. Ow. Again, Hotashi trying to bait the burst.
See, after you do it once, I feel like LK is smart enough player to know, oh, he's baiting my burst now.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you definitely don't try to bait the burst here, because you're so far ahead on life. If they burst, you're actually happy. So yeah, Hotashi takes the round.
Oh, there we go, burst.
And again, the burst.
That's not where you want to be.
This is going to be rough now. Not only is he in the corner, he doesn't have pin. Alright, gets back to it though. Gets back to mid-screen.
So the best time to jump out is... So after a couple hits where LFL from shotgun gets pushed back, I think LK tries to super jump JP out.
Ooh,
there.
What a conversion off the stagger. That was true too. Wow, his movement is crazy. Using the H pin. Okay, looking so strong right now.
Opened up.
Yeah, see, and not going for the pin. Oh, dropped it. I was gonna say, because I think that combo would have killed him.
FD? Oh, he was trying to dead angle out.
Yep.
We got a button.
And Hotashi knows that he's got dead angle on deck. Oh no, he burnt the meter. Yeah, he's got to just get out. Back into the corner again.
Throw.
It's pretty low. Oh wow,
yeah,
he tried to grab.
He knew he was going for it again.
Yeah, he was gonna 2H YRC.
Alright, once you've shown your tricks too many times, he's gonna catch on.
Yeah, yeah. I bet you actually that Hotashi got hit out of YRC there, I bet. Out of the YRC startup.
Yeah, he has to take a second to think about. He has to find something new now.
Yeah.
This is the first of 7 here. You know, we're gonna see adaptation from both of these players. They're both at that level now where you can't just do that.
Yeah, you can't be running the same thing over and over.
Ooh.
Alright,
Alright,
it's grabbed. Grabbed again. Yeah, combo into the
That's gonna be
grenade.
damage.
Worse than damage though, it's the setup. Alright, not that bad. Nice. Fakes like he's gonna get out of the corner, and then air dashes back into the corner. Catches him with the pin. So LK made some good space for himself now. Wow, he had landed right on the pin for a second. He didn't go back for it. There it is.
That is so tricky.
Catches him low. Alright, Hotashi with a good burst. Uh-oh, lost the pin. Yeah, bursts out. He picked the pin up and immediately threw it again. Now it's gone again.
Hotashi looking like he's about to go throw. That's close slash instead.
Well, it's probably throw OS, right? He's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
close slash and grab. So good for Elfelt.
It really is. Alright, that cross up isn't gonna do it.
Yeah, and LK wanted to go back for the pin, I think. Hotashi trying to pressure with 5K.
Good air throw. He almost threw her into the grenade. He has to watch out for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say before at the beginning of round 1, LK did that jump H and he didn't do the pin. He got grabbed. You can't really mash grab there because if he does pin, you're just gonna get counter hit, and that's exactly what happened there.
Bus shaker.
Yeah, smart. Just a simple knockdown because he didn't have pin.
Oh, he didn't have enough. Oh, he could have converted it, but I think he might have been made in the burst.
Oh, that's
Oh.
punish. Yeah. Hotashi saw the 2H hit, but he was too slow canceling into 2D, so it didn't combo. Alright, nice tick throw. Good trade there for LK, gets the knockdown. Advancing forward with Secret Garden. Whoa!
Wow!
That 6P
It's so
barely
bad.
whipped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, big punish. That looked like
Oh,
a
he
burst
missed
safe
the IID.
starter. Alright, RCs. Burst him back towards the pin. I think I would have let that combo rock, honestly. Hotashi dead angles out. Gets grabbed.
Throw. And Woo.
Finishes right on top of the pin.
He's lying if he's saying he hasn't been in the lab. He's like, I didn't really prepare for him. Yeah, you did.
Nah, I think LK just... He knows how to
He's
do that on
just
every character. Yeah, he's just a god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he tried to grab, he got crossed up. He got his burst
Burst.
back. Hotashi didn't see it in time. LK with a big meter advantage, but he's got to close his distance. There it is.
Wow.
Very nice.
Okay, clutching it out.
Yeah. I know for sure if Hotashi would have noticed the burst
He would have
sooner, he would have tried to bait it. Yeah. Like, I think Hotashi probably thought that it was going to be one more hit before he got it back, so he just did close slash, but man, that was really close.
Hmm. Hotashi taking another second to think.
No, Hotashi taking a second to post emotes in the Twitch chat.
Oh, yeah. Not to think, just see who's talking
Yeah.
smack.
He's thinking about what emote he wants to put in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, so one thing I'm not really seeing from Hotashi right now is Elfelt's new 6P. It's not a new 6P, but
It might as well be. Yeah.
I'm not really seeing enough of it.
And here we are in this familiar situation. Hotashi refusing to move forward off the pin. But LK just so smart. LK just showing that he's like, yeah, I don't care. You're not gonna move forward. I'll just sit here. You know, you got a rifle. I don't care. I'll just sit here. And then she's just so fast that he can just explode, you know, across the screen before Hotashi can react. Alright, nice conversion off the bridle into the grenade.
Yeah, that's so tricky.
Nice, single blitz. Wow, rolls through. Baits the dead angle, gets the grab. Is he gonna prompt the burst here? He is. Ooh, and the cross-up jump H. I thought it whiffed. I thought it was about to land.
Yeah, it goes around. So
Yeah.
it's basically at the tip of her hair, the hitbox.
Yeah. So this is a rough spot for Hotashi now. If he gets knocked down, he could be in trouble. He's so far from burst.
Okay, just moving around with JH.
Yeah. Nice. Spire sees to pick up the pin. Gets tagged. Wow, and then a nice tech grab throws him into the corner. This is going to be a big combo. Is he going to burst? I thought he would. Doesn't block. It looked like he stood up and got hit. I'm wondering if he accidentally jumped. Got hit out of his pre-jump, maybe? Alright, he's going to let this round go. Alright, Hotashi trying to stay in it here.
Oh yeah, careful there.
Yeah.
The raw grenade starter is very dangerous.
Yeah, and just lets the combo go. That was so good too, because he could have gotten like 1 or 2 more hits, but he let it go there so he would land right on the pin. Gets the grab. Wow, that was real. Oh my god, counter hit air bridle.
All the damage.
Unblockable? No, mix up. What a blitz, and he baits the blitz back. Hotashi gotta be careful how he bursts here.
He messed up, bro. So it's a little bit more punishable where you can get more damage from the Punish Bridal Express.
A little too far. Couldn't get the jump H.
Patience from both of these players right now.
Yeah, Hotashi with an advantage in both meter resources, though. And there he is, spending 50%. Drops the combo. Good block! Oh, with the shotgun H. Alright, so Hotashi taking another game here.
This is actually pretty close. There's none of them are winning, 2-0s.
Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth for sure. Alright, so going into game 8. Good trade for LK. Wow! Gets grabbed from super far out of 6K.
Uh-oh.
And another 6P. Big damage.
Where are you going with this? What are you gonna do right now?
He's more than happy to just do chip right now. Yeah. He wasn't even trying to mix them up. He's like, I'm just gonna take these level 2 shotguns and just do crazy amount of chip.
Now, I like what LK did where he, like you were saying earlier, he used the JP to decrease his hurt box to get out. And he got JH, but he wasn't able to do anything after. Hotashi, literally sitting on the pin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
nice. Gets the Digitalis knockdown. He didn't pick up the pin. There it is. Yeah, Hotashi's just trying to get his feet back under him, and LK's just keeping him off balance the entire time, just not letting him move.
Cool.
Oh, he tried to fuzzy him. That's that exact situation he just posted something on Twitter for the other day about if they crouch and get hit by the jump H, he's supposed to have a new option select for that where it cancels in the bad mood if they're crouching. But I guess he missed it. On standing, it's supposed to be jump H, jump D, and then if they're crouching, it's supposed to be bad mood, I think.
Oh no.
So Hotashi gonna steal this round? Yeah, he tried to bait the burst, but LK delayed it.
Wow, just full screen hair ride. I mean, you have the meter.
Yeah, exactly. And he was gonna put flowers everywhere, so.
Again, using the JP to decrease his hurt box.
And here's that situation again, Secret Garden. This time Hotashi jumps out like he was doing in the early games. He didn't have meter to 2H wire C. Ow! That one hurt me. Oh my god, this time
Yeah,
LK
he
tries
tried
to
a single
blitz the B
blitz.
grenade.
How's he feeling? With the teabag, Hotashi.
I don't know, man. You've been losing the whole set. You haven't been winning. You just now evening it up. You're gonna teabag. It might be a little too early, my dude.
But you know what? I feel like for someone like LK, it could definitely get to his head.
And I also feel like for somebody like Hotashi, that's what he thrives on. Hotashi
The
is a
momentum is what's
monster.
gonna give him.
Yeah, he needs that positive, you know, that confidence. All right, so all tied up, 4 games apiece. We're now in a 1-3. And this time Hotashi doesn't burst the combo to
Notice how that
get away
time-
from the pin.
That time during Secret Garden, LK did far slash immediately
Far slash.
after.
Yeah. Nice far slash again. Heating up the shotgun.
He's trying so hard to get out of the corner.
Yeah.
Where'd
he's
that,
so high
where'd that
up.
grenade come from?
That actually reminded me of like Marvel 3, where you like take the the hit from the missiles on purpose in the air so you can get all your air actions back. That's actually what LK looked like he was doing.
Good conversion. Uh-oh, close slash. Hotashi's
block.
starter pressure is very intimidating. Because he
now-
goes for...
Right, but he was falsing like the entire time, so he didn't really have any risk built up. So this is doing normal damage.
He can run
Nice.
it back.
Oh, missed
too
the ID
far.
again. Wow, that jump H barely missed, and Hotashi was so ready with close slash. Alright, gets the knockdown. The pin's way behind him though. Yeah, he backs up. And Hotashi, that was
can't
actually
run
really
away.
smart. Yeah, he's
can't
like
run away.
he noticed he was backing up to try to get to the pin. He's like, I can cover that. I can cover that spot on screen.
Again, he loves going for grab there.
Yeah. Oh wow! Rolls right through the throw OS attempt. That pin way behind him. Yeah, backs up again. Hotashi with a small knockdown. Doesn't spend a meter to RC.
What's the dust?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Alright, mistimes the jump H.
With his own dust in return.
Yeah, LK's like, I got that button too. That button's mapped on my stick. Wow, fell right into the H disc.
He didn't convert. Oh no, that could have been it.
Yeah, turbo fell into the grenade explosion. This isn't gonna knock down. Yeah, it has to go back for the pin, but it's still off screen. Hotashi's not gonna move forward. There it is.
Which way, which way? Uh-oh.
It's the grenade again. That was scary. I think LK got a little scared by that too, because he actually threw the pin. It was nowhere near where Hotashi was.
Which way? Oh, he tried to throw.
Alright, jumps out. Oh, that was... Oh,
But too
doesn't
far.
push the burst. He still has pin. There it is. Good block by Hotashi.
Oh, he couldn't block forever.
Yeah. He tried to hit something. He got counter hit by the 5K. And then after he got counter hit, he like clammed up and just got opened up by the overhead.
Hmm.
That's the worst. Like when they do like a something into the overhead, and
Yeah.
you try to do something, you counter hit, so you're not like oh god, I got hit, I got to block, and then before you realize that they like weren't comboing, they've done an overhead, you haven't been paying attention. All right, so LK back in the lead.
I'm seeing the chat saying 7-5. You think LK can take these two straight? I think it's gonna be really close. 7-6. Either one.
Well, it's 5-4 right now, right? Or am I off? Yeah. Yeah, I think 7-5 is a reasonable prediction based on how these games are going. Certainly. Nice. LK using that
love
YRC
that.
to pick the pin up. All right, gets the hit with pin.
Which way? Uh-oh. Yeah,
hit.
this might be it.
Oh, he a little too high. Wow. Wow, did you see that? He picked the pin up during the air dash. Like, Hotashi did air dash RC, and after the RC, he crouched just long enough to pick the pin up, and then stood back up to block the air dash.
I just saw it on the stream. That is, whew, that is awareness.
Nice, jumps out.
Getting out.
I feel like Turbo Fall is one of the secret MVPs in this matchup. Like the way, and maybe that's just I'm just undervaluing it in like all matchups. Maybe wow, what?
What is he doing?
Was that on purpose? Because it looked on purpose, but I've never seen anything like that before. I didn't even know. I did not even know that that had a cross-up hitbox. That was crazy.
This is the new age of Milia now.
Yeah, LK's like they
stuff.
nerfed my character. I gotta like get every edge. I gotta figure every little detail out I can.
Whew.
That was
Lord Knight.
crazy. Like it definitely did not look. I don't know. Like just the situation didn't look like it was possible. That could have been intentional. But it's like, what could he have even been trying to do?
Exactly.
That
It
wasn't
JP.
intentional. Yeah, like what was he trying to do? He like super jump air dashed bad move from like the top of the screen. Like what could he even trying to do?
That's like a rare occasion too. You don't see bad moon from up there ever.
Yeah, that was crazy. I want to see that again. I definitely ask him about that when the set is over.
Mm-hmm. Now, just a reminder, both of these players are going to be at Evo, so we're going to be seeing a lot more of them, hopefully.
And yeah, everyone from all 4 exhibitions tonight is going to Evo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if Doran's registered, but we'll talk about that when his match comes.
Yeah, exactly. Hotashi trying to
Good RC, he had to.
catch LK right now. Oh, he goes for a hard combo, but drops it, lets LK out of the corner. I think he's going to regret that. Gets his burst blocked. It was gold, though, so he gets the B back.
I like that LK is not afraid to put himself back in the corner just to mix him up, like mix Hotashi up. Like you see, he'll get out of the corner, and then, I forget what it's called, glide back in.
What a clash! I feel like this favors Milia so much.
Oh,
like, yeah, Elfel has the buttons, but the thing is, like, Elfel already converts off most of her buttons, whereas now, like, buttons that are normally not high conversion buttons for Milia become much more threatening.
The space! The spacing, oh my god!
LK's movement is just so fun to watch. He's just so,
it really
like,
is.
fluid. He makes Milia look so fast. Ooh. Hotashi ready for that. That tricky jump D, ID right before you land. Alright, Hotashi bursts.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he
No
picked
pin,
up the
no pin,
too.
no pin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, gets a hit though. He's got the pin this time. Taking him to the corner. Secret Garden. Gotta watch for dead angle. Looked like he was trying to bait it there. He did 2S, and then he jump canceled and faultless. Trying to hold this corner. Ooh.
Oh,
Hotachi was just doing it. He was just going to do 2S bridle, and he was going to RC if it went bad, and it worked out for him. Hotashi just trying to get something going here.
LK has a life lead, so he doesn't really have to go in right now.
Ooh, trade. Yep, combos off the trade, and he picked the pin up. Doesn't bait the burst, but Hotashi on his last legs here.
Uh-oh.
Big counter hit, close slash. And
That was
LK
not gonna work again.
was so ready. LK was so ready.
He read that years ago. He knew
Yeah.
that was gonna happen years ago.
Yeah, he read about that, like, in Hotashi's journal yesterday. He was like, last game, I'm gonna be no life left. I'm gonna go for this tick throw. It's gonna be the only thing that can save me. And LK was like, now's my time.
Yeah, no, this is my time right now. Lord Knight,
Yeah, LK with the convincing win.
very clean. Man, I just want to watch more. I love watching Milia.
I know. Like I said, LK just makes Milia look so fluid. It is so fun to watch.
When he's playing really on point, he's one of my favorite players to watch.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But the real twist is that was not Lord Knight. That was Stickbug.
Yeah, that was actually Stickbug. That's true. That's true. It was actually Lord Stickbug.
Lord Stickbug. Training on the low. You'll catch him at Evo.
Yeah, he'll be there. Alright guys, I think we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll be back with the next set.
Which is Nakkiel versus GcYoshi.
Ooh. Give me 1 second. That was a very good very good start to the match. I was really happy about that. I'm hoping there are no washes this tournament. I don't want anybody to get blown up.
Yeah, I hope so too. All of them should be close, but anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Some people like they'll just play bad one day, or the opposite. Some people will just play too amazing one day, and you wouldn't be able to touch them. Now, I don't know how often these two play, but I really like what GcYoshi said about Nakkiel. You can read it on the SRK article. If you guys haven't checked that out yet.
Or are they
They're
starting?
just doing a button check.
Yeah, I think they're button check. I know these two have met at in tournament at Northwest Majors that year Ogawa went. I don't know if they have since then.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was looking up which tournaments they've both been to, but it hasn't been many, or at least that they've run into each other. I thought Nakkiel was at Anime Ascension, but I don't think he was, or if he does, he didn't place very high. Frosty.
I think he went the year before, maybe. Could be wrong on that.
Were they both at Frosty? They might have both been at Frosty, but I don't remember if they ran into each other.
They did it in the. Actually, I don't even think they played in the pineapple thing, despite that joke in the article.
That's right. They were both there. Now GcYoshi is kind of going. What he said his plan is he wants to suffocate Nakkiel in neutral. He doesn't want him to feel comfortable playing or moving around the way he normally does, which I think is a very good way to fight Soul. And
to play Bedman. He said he wanted to focus on screen pollution.
I like that term, screen pollution.
Especially with Air Deja Vu.
That's a Marvel 3 term.
Especially with Air Deja Vu, he's like more focused towards that now, in some ways.
Which I think is, why don't we play some Blaze Blue instead? Nakkiel, calling them out.
He's spamming it too.
But yeah, I think I agree. I think in this matchup, this is the kind of matchup where, from full screen, like, what is Soul gonna do? You know, like if you're Soul and you let Bedman get set up like that, you're just at such a disadvantage. So if you can slow down the pace of the match as the Bedman player and force that, you're just gonna be in such a better position because it's so low risk, you know.
And Soul at that level, Soul, like Nakkiel was saying, you really like versus beginners, you kind of will seem like Soul just kind of runs people over, when in reality he, or at least in my opinion, I think he's one of those characters you really have to take it slow, or else you're just gonna either run into stuff or just like versus Bedman, you're just gonna run into projectiles or 1-2-3-H. So he can't go running in blindly. You can't, Gunflame full screen. I see a lot of that, or I'm expecting to see a lot of that. What I can also see using Gunflame YRC to kill on the Deja Vu and then move forward.
Yeah.
That.
Also, should I tell them to go? I think we're ready.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
And before we start, Arc System Works just retweeted the stream link.
Sick.
That's insane.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah. We are, if you're just tuning in now, you just missed out on Hotashi versus LK, but you can catch it on YouTube soon. And we're moving on to second exhibition. It's going to be Nakkiel versus GcYoshi. Little NorCal battle. Or I should say Pacific Northwest battle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Round start Gambit. Here's what they do.
So yeah,
they back up and separate.
Yeah, exactly. And this is exactly what we were just talking about. This is what GcYoshi is looking for. He's just looking to run away, basically, and just force Nakkiel to try to approach in a risky way. Force him to take risks.
You saw GcYoshi bait the burst there.
Yeah, right off the first hit. Which again, that fits in with the idea of the runaway strategy. Is that when you do get a hit, it means so much more if you get the first hit when you're the runaway character. So the temptation to burst from Nakkiel is going to be much higher.
And we saw there, Bedman's 6P was nerfed in this version. It's a lot easier to hit.
Yeah, it's actually, now that the hitbox viewer is out, the difference in the hitbox is actually crazy. Like, I didn't think it was nerfed as much as it actually is. When you see the hitbox, it's pretty crazy. Nakkiel with a big combo here off the wild throw. Gets knocked down, just needs one hit. There it is, 2K2D.
And that is where it's scary to be versus Soul.
Oh yeah, Soul's damage potential goes way up in the corner.
Oh!
Gets the Volcanic Viper blocked and immediately bursts out.
So 2P, 6P is a frame trap, and it is so scary because you running towards you, and you just eat a 6P. It's over for you.
Oh. Nice. Baits the burst.
Crispy confirm.
Oh, and he gets a stun. That's it. Wow.
So that had to be disrespect.
No. That was definitely an accident. He meant to do jump cancel, jump dust. Yeah, and he did not get the jump. And yeah.
I was gonna say, there's no way you.
Oh yeah, or burst super actually is what it was probably.
Oh, you know what? Yeah. That makes
was,
more sense.
Yeah, because it's 6P.
I wonder if GcYoshi will change his game plan after the first game.
Looks like he's sticking with it because he backed off there. He could have tried to maintain pressure and he chose to play it safe and ID back and just
yeah.
Oh my god, counter hit back here.
Again.
OS. That wasn't even a bait. That was just OS. He did 2P and then 2H with the FDOS.
Nakkiel's pressure. Oh, very good job moving. Oh, he did it right back.
Now that was a hard bait. That was an actual hard bait. Catches the back dash.
I like what he was trying to do there.
Oh, good YRC. Saw that the Task A was going to get jumped over. Catches him high, and that's going to be it. Nakkiel is doing a great job of really making the most out of his pressure and mix-up opportunities. You know, he's not necessarily getting in a lot of times over the round, but when he does get in, he's making the most of it, and that's making a big difference. Right, GcYoshi with the knockdown. Air Deja Vu. That mix-up is tricky. Yeah, that's that new Rev 2 mix-up. Nice conversion. Goes for the reset. Is he gonna bait the burst here?
Don't you dare tech on me.
He's really close to stun. He's gotta be careful. I thought he was gonna burst that because of the stun issue, but he gets out. Tasque Prime, yeah, teleport.
Just keeps going.
Yeah, OTG. Alright, so GcYoshi bringing it back. That round was looking pretty bad for GcYoshi at the beginning, but he turned it around. Wow, bring it right over the Tasque.
Oh, that confirmed.
Counter hit, that's gonna be a knockdown. Gets the wild throw in the corner. Trying to bait the burst, yeah. Ooh, bad trade for GcYoshi, but he techs out.
Oh, Bedman's hurt box.
Yeah, Nakkiel was trying for some cute stuff there. Side switch.
Bedman's JS is putting in so much work right now. Oh, the clash. Yeah, that's tricky.
Oh, that's what you get, trying to bait my burst. Nakkiel just techs out, steals the round.
Did he lose the round because he bait the burst?
Yeah, that is 100% what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Try to bait the burst, Nakkiel teched, air grabbed, that was it.
Gotta be careful.
I mean, I see where GcYoshi's coming from there. He's down a round. He wants to try to, you know, take a risk there and really, like, get an advantage. But, I don't know, when you're down like that, my philosophy is just make them burst. You know, if they're going to burst, make them burst. You're down by, you're already losing. You can't really, you know, afford to take a risk like that. Nice. GcYoshi super jump and then air dashing back down.
Uh-oh. It was gonna OTG, but he decided to burst anyways.
Yeah, that could have been a real combo. I think GcYoshi recognized that, thought he was gonna hit it correctly, so he just burst out.
Nakkiel not really giving him, the space to set up.
Yeah, and a great combo off the Gunflame trade there. Another big hit. This is what I was talking about before. Nakkiel is just, when he gets him, you know, when he gets pressure going, he's making the most of the opportunity, hitting mix-ups, getting full conversions.
You still got hit by the Gunflame.
And I guess that's something that we didn't really talk about, you know, with this whole, like, runaway strategy, which it looks like GcYoshi is playing a little more aggressively now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the problem is, you know, this runaway strategy, it's like, to win a round off of that strategy is hard. Like, you're not going to hit him 100 times and kill him like that, you know what I mean? You have to land something substantial at some point. And if you just focus too much on running away, and then you get, you know, you make one mistake and you get clipped by something.
It's chop blocking that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I understand what you mean. It's a grueling process to be able to do that.
Yeah. Oh wow, I think he missed the Deja Vu there, but luckily the 5H. Yeah, the 5H was far enough away, he didn't get hit by the Volcanic Viper. Nice. Not only did he jump out of the wild throw, he air dashed back down in order to punish it, and he got a full punish. Now he's getting double rewarded off the resulting mix-ups.
Oh, I see what
What a conversion! That was so nice. Did the Gunflame, then he did a running jump, and he saw that the Gunflame was going to counter hit, so he just waited until right before he was going to land from the running jump, falling jump D. Also good reaction there from Nakkiel on the parry teleport from Bedman.
Uh-oh. Oh, he missed the IAD.
Yep. That could have been the round, too. New 6H. Haven't really seen GcYoshi use that, actually. That's the first time in the set so far. That move is really good.
It really is.
Ooh, big drop. That's gonna cost him. If he would have hit that next hit, you'd be able to kill him there off the RC.
It looked like he read the backdash, but he didn't do it. Oh, GcYoshi getting on board. But yeah, we haven't really been seeing 6H much, because I know you can cancel it after 2 hits and use your Deja Vu, for example. And that's something that it can be really hard to deal with if you haven't studied it.
Oh yeah, well there are certain setups you can get in the corner where you have the drill task in front of them. You just keep doing, 2-hit 6H into drill over and over, and it's like some characters can't escape that actually. GcYoshi gets counter hit burst out immediately. Counter hit's gonna knock down.
Very good DP.
Nice. Oh, but he hit him the wrong way. Nice.
Still couldn't.
Oh, good awareness to know that was gonna cross up. That's just, you know what that is? That's pure experience. That is pure experience with your character. You know your character so well. You're like, oh, yeah, I went a little too far. This one's gonna cross up. I need to air dash back the other way.
That JS again putting in the work.
Jump fest again. That time catches them with the empty jump low.
Way.
Good block.
Blocks.
Nakkiel trying to hold this corner.
Anti-air.
All 4 hits of 6H. Wow. The Grand Viper. Weak punish. I don't know if that was worth the meter, honestly. Alright, gets the kill though. I think GcYoshi thought that 3H RC3H was going to do more damage than it actually did.
Yeah. I mean, when it's that close to the end, you just do anything.
Yeah.
GcYoshi, he put the batteries in. He's on right now.
Alright, Nakkiel bursts out. GcYoshi switches sides. Now he has Nakkiel in the corner, no burst. Nice, super jumps over the Bannerbringer, switches sides again. GcYoshi doing a great job of side swapping when he gets cornered, stealing the corner from Nakkiel.
Oh, he dropped the combo, and he does not.
Nice, forced him to block to get rid of the task.
He's been doing backdash more this round than he has before.
That's what you were talking about at the beginning of the set, Gunflame Wire C to clear out the tasks.
Oh, very good wild throw.
And here, I don't expect Nakkiel to try to bait the burst, because even if GcYoshi bursts and then wins the round, that's still a win for Nakkiel. But GcYoshi takes it, evens it up.
Oh, they're mashing next. Did you see
that? That was the fastest
want to
rematch.
play.
Yeah.
No time to think. They just want to go in.
and just like the aggressive rematch, he starts the round with a Fafnir.
Is this how he's feeling right now? Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, you can cancel it. This is where it's really tricky versus Bedman.
Oh, is this that new stuff I've been seeing on Twitter?
Yeah,
there's like some crazy setups like that in the corner where off the resulting mix-up you get this like super sneaky cross-up. Ooh, he tried to bait the burst there. Or not bait it, but do a burst safe combo.
Now, that wire C to get back in, it was so good also.
Oh,
that was so smart. Yeah, block it standing so you have more time to press inputs. Need a super instead.
Nice.
JP, not the same as it was before, but still very good.
Yeah, still serviceable. Right, GcYoshi with a small knockdown. Ooh, wild throw. Nice. Dashing Fafnir, taking him about half screen to the corner.
GcYoshi disrespecting his pressure.
And again, GcYoshi using super jump to get out of the corner.
That's unfortunate.
Side swap, yeah. Here's that same combo running Fafnir, Bandit Bringer. Such a good combo to have in your arsenal of Soul. Being able to take them into the corner from like a mid-screen wild throw is so strong.
Oh no.
It didn't tech, and now he's got to block the mix-up. Wow, that was tricky.
Yeah, he can run it back.
Oh, and he
messed up the combo. What are you gonna do about this? GcYoshi! No! GcYoshi!
That was pretty sick.
Stop
that 2H was pretty smart to punish the Gunflame, and then he dashed over the Gunflame to continue the combo. But yeah,
he straight up animation.
Yeah, he straight up dunked him.
Dunked him. Oh man, that has to shake someone up. I hope Nakkiel can recover from that.
I mean, honestly though, like, you know, we like to, you know, talk big about like burst stars and stuff like that, but I disagree with that. It really shouldn't shake you up, because if you've been playing this game long enough, you know that situation, it was just a straight 50-50. Am I gonna burst or am I not gonna burst? People take too much stock in like, oh, he got his burst grab, you know, whatever. It's like, it happens. Like, was I gonna burst or was I not gonna burst? You guessed, you know, like.
Plus, even if he doesn't burst, he would have gotten hit by the JH and lost anyways.
True. Yeah, I mean, it's an issue of like burst timing, because you can theoretically hit burst after the JH starts up, but yes. Yeah.
GcYoshi is definitely feeling himself. He is. I don't think he's playing the zoning game anymore. He's just going in.
Yeah, no. I think we both recognized that a couple of games ago that he gave that up, because like I was saying, it's too tedious. It's too much of a liability to try to win that way. Nice 6P.
Good blitz.
Nice blitz back.
Counter blitz.
Nice combo, taking him to the corner.
Which way? Oh, that is so tricky.
That 6P whiffed, right?
Yeah.
And he continued the combo?
It did.
Yeah, I think that 6P was supposed to be canceled into something, and then when it whiffed, he just like freestyled the end of that combo to make sure he got a knockdown. Wow, an accidental task A. And wow, GcYoshi definitely made some adjustments here, and it looks like he's going to start to run away with this one if Nakkiel doesn't make some adjustments back.
He has to slow his momentum down. I'd love for Nakkiel to maybe take a step back, slow it down a little bit, because he's been full aggro from the start.
Yeah, I mean, there it is again, a Fafnir right at the beginning of the round. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like, the aggro plan was good when, you know, GcYoshi was trying to play this low risk game, and it made the risks that Nakkiel was taking low also. But now that GcYoshi is doing stuff like that, where he's like air dashing towards him, doing jump S, I agree. I think Nakkiel has to reassess how he's playing and you know, consider switching up his pace a little bit, at least some of the time. Because right now it looks like GcYoshi is just in all the right places, all the right times.
Yeah, look at that.
Another early hit for GcYoshi, gets the knockdown.
So that is
he like stops right above your head. It's like
you don't really know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice wire C. Ooh. Accidental air deja vu. Nice. Gets the air dash after jump H. In case you guys don't know, Soul's jump H has 0 frames of recovery. It goes straight from active frames to being complete. There are no recovery frames. So if you hit the jump H high like that, you can actually just air dash right afterwards.
Oh.
Nice.
There we go.
Gotta respect the reversal super. He's got a lot of meter. Alright, dead angle's out.
Here you go.
Oh, gets crossed up, and wow, the task A came back. Let him get an easy combo off that. Now Nakkiel's in trouble. He's got to navigate this maze. Gets in though, spends his meter. Oh, the 2P! He's not dead though! Okay.
That was so close.
Jeez. GcYoshi, I think because he was up around, he was not afraid to take a risk there, because that 2P was definitely risky. If Nakkiel had just chosen to do... He did 2P Gunflame with the intention of... I don't know, actually he didn't have meter wire C, but he did a 2P Gunflame. If he had just done like 2P 6P, that round would have been over.
And GcYoshi just pressed 2P and then pressed 5P like 4 times and then did 2P again. It didn't matter. He was up around.
Oh man. Deja vu.
He's not slowing down anytime soon.
Good block. No punish on the whiff 2H.
He accidentally put himself in the corner.
And Nakkiel back in this position of navigating the maze, but he does a good job, gets a hit. And he baits the burst. That was the same OS from before. 2P and then 2H with another button. Or you just hold 2P really.
Oh.
Task A Prime. Just gets hit by the meaty. He's probably trying to blitz.
Yeah, so you can single blitz Task A Prime and then throw them as soon as they get to you. That was so high up.
GcYoshi is just running away with this. Nakkiel's got to do something here. Ooh, almost punished the bringer, but wound up getting hit with the one of the later overheads. Nice conversion. All right, Nakkiel taking us to the corner.
Just keep him there.
6P.
Taking too many risks.
And like before, I was talking about how Nakkiel was doing such a good job of, you know, converting off of these pressure and mix-up situations. GcYoshi's defense has tightened up, and he's been doing a good job getting out of the corner now.
He's
just making so much from the walk. Trying to kill him with the OTG, not enough, but the air throw does it.
6-2 right now.
Yeah.
Man.
So wait, GcYoshi has won 6 straight, right? Because Nakkiel won 2 straight.
Yeah, so he's won 6 straight right now. He has the momentum. I almost want to say there's no taking it away right now.
It's gonna be tough. Nakkiel's got to win 5 straight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough. He can do it. He's just gotta. I don't know. He's got to switch something up.
Oh,
nice. Nice. What a combo. That was sick. Trying for that sneaky late air dash again, but GcYoshi adapting. And again, the drill mix-up.
Which way?
Nice. The charge blitz. Gets him with the fully charged blitz. Rev 2 combo, but he misses the running jump.
That could have been it. If he loses, I was gonna say, if he loses that round, it's actually over. GcYoshi just keeps running forward.
Yeah, GcYoshi playing in the air. Wow, I don't think he meant to do that, but nice pickup off the Deja Vu. I feel like Nakkiel's just having a hard time catching him. He's got him pressured now, but yeah, there he is, gone. Alright, there we go, nice. Air to airs him back down to the ground. Yeah, good bursts.
Burst that immediately. That's a lot of damage. He dropped the combo. He's gonna air throw? Gotta watch out.
That was so good by Nakkiel. I'm sad that didn't work. He air IB'd the Deja Vu projectile and then tried to jump P, and it barely missed him. Oh, this is bad. Jump H hits. Nakkiel does have burst, but
with the Beyblade in front of him.
Ooh, let go of FD a little too soon. I do that all the time against Soul. Oh, he didn't get a jump forward, but the flames hit. Nice. What a conversion.
Good blocks. Get out of there.
The deja vu.
That space.
Pops the seal.
Oh
Nice.
no!
Tasque Prime. There's the blitz that we saw he was trying to do last time, but he drops the combo. Can't afford that. That was huge drop.
That was it. Oh, it took him out of the corner. And he tried to hit the combo again. And that is it.
Yeah, the instant overhead.
It's very tough to block.
So
GcYoshi taking 7 straight.
After,
if you told me this was the same player that we saw that first game, I wouldn't believe you.
Yeah, I mean, he
completely turned it up.
It's just funny because, you know, he talked about it in the article. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm just, you know, I'm gonna try to, you know, the screen pollution plan. I'm gonna run away and, you know, all that stuff. And then wasn't working out first couple games. And he's like, all right, you know what? Let's just go back to the default here. And I'm just gonna kind of do what I want to do. And that seemed to be working much better.
Definitely. No, that was a super exciting match. I believe the next one we have coming up will be DEB versus Doran. So we're going to take a quick break before they come in. So these two, they're both my boys. I play them often. And so it's funny, whenever they play each other, they both DM me at the same time to talk about the matchup. So it's very interesting seeing both of their perspectives and seeing it slowly merge, and now they both think the same thing.
Yeah, now they think it's pretty even.
Like, they both think it's like the perfect 5-5.
At first they were like, it's okay, and then it became like, this is really bad for Jam on both sides, and then now it's even.
Well, the Jam buffs definitely helped it.
Yes.
The biggest one, believe it or not, is her 2D. So being able to use 2D in neutral versus Soul it's significant.
Did they change the frames on it or just the hitbox? It's just the hitbox, right?
It's like a little bigger, but it's just enough that it's like really helpful for like just switch these and conversions. Yeah. Yeah,
well, because it's so they also increased the buffer frames on the slide kick. So because of that, like in conjunction with 2D and that, you're going to see Doran charging a lot more Ryujin rather than any other card because you can convert off of that. And then
when you say the buffer frames, you mean how long you have to cancel the slide into a card follow-up?
Into the kick, the slide kick. So it's 2D, 2D6S, and then the K.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So from 2D, you confirm into that, and you do Ryujin, and if you do Gekkerin after that, the Gekkerin will miss, and you can get another Ryujin.
Right.
Or another card. So Doran's constantly going to try to keep the Ryujin card on deck because, you know, obviously if you have any space, you just Ryujin out. And it also, you can just convert a lot from it. So you're going to see him do Ryujin and max Ryujin more often than not. But that's also from playing DEB so much because you guys have seen it, the Gekkerin follow-up. Like she does like the slide and then the overhead.
Yeah.
So they've played enough that DEB recognizes when he's gonna do it and will DP through it, almost like 90% chance. So you're gonna see a lot of interesting choices in this matchup because it was like every single morning for like a month they would first to 15, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you guys this. It started off in Rev 2. It started off being heavily in Doran's favor and then slowly merged back to being in DEB's, and now they go back and forth.
So what you're saying is that this should be a really close set.
This should be a very close set.
That's what I want to see.
Doran said he's gonna 7-0 him.
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna see.
is Doran even here right now? I'm still not convinced.
I'm actually not convinced it's him.
Yeah, I think he missed his flight I think he missed his flight to Steam.
Or he forgot to register for Tension Pulse.
Yeah. But yeah, this should be interesting. I don't really play online, so I have not seen DEB. I knew he switched, but I actually have never seen him play Soul. I only have ever seen him play Potemkin.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see. I know he switched a while back, and I've always heard good things, and I played him like I think it was Evo last year, or no, it was maybe GcYoshi13 last year. Yeah, and we played a lot, and he was definitely smart, smart player, good player, strong Potemkin. So I'm excited to see what he can do with with Soul, another grappler.
One of my favorite things about the way he plays is, especially versus Jam, because there's certain routes that only work on Jam. He tells me, but it's very, as soon as he gets a hit, he gets a hit. You know what I mean? Like it's very, he gets so much reward off of it each time. So more often than not, you're going to see these two kind of sitting full screen. Doran's going to try charging a card, possibly, and then they'll approach each other like very carefully. They'll tread carefully when they play.
Yeah, I mean, both of these characters are offensively based, I'll say. They both have defensive options. They both have DPs, especially if Doran actually charges the DP card. The DP gets much, much better. But both of these characters, they just want to knock you down. They just want to run the set play. They just want to run the mix-up.
Kick your face off.
Yeah, they just need a couple of hits. They just need a couple of hits if they're, if they have the right conversions, the right combos, the right setups. So
even that round start shows how much they played. So Doran tried doing 2D round start, which beats a lot of Soul's options, except for 2S.
Alright, Doran with the corner positioning right now. Wow, ID's back and avoids the blitz, or the burst. So Deb with a huge disadvantage right now. Gets hit by that. If you notice,
Doran, he will back up just enough each time because he's afraid of Deb doing DP.
Yeah, and that's the luxury of having this huge lead as well. He's winning in every resource, is that he can take his time, he can look to bait DPs and stuff, Deb doing a good job hanging in there, though. Alright, gets the hit. If he could just make him burst, that would be something at least. One more hit, I think he'll burst.
You saw the parry there. He was trying to parry the gun flame and go through. Doran's not afraid to get negative penalty.
Well, especially in that situation, I don't think anybody should be afraid of negative penalty. You just need one hit, and you have no meter to begin with, so he had nothing.
Good conversion.
Takes him to the corner. Nice parry.
Good parry. Puff into the corner and gets max charge.
Yeah, and like you were saying at the beginning, max charge Ryujin.
See how he's approaching with 2D?
Yeah.
So with the max charger, he gets a lot of damage from it.
Right, good burst. Follows is the 6P. Doran recognizing he was in a bad position there and just follows on the way down, respected the 6P. Max charge Ryujin again. Ooh. 6P whiffing, but nice.
Keep his face right off. That might be it.
Nice.
Doran taking the first game.
Is there a way to visually tell, is there an animation difference between normal Ryujin and TK Ryujin? Or do they look exactly the same? You just have to judge by the height, or if you can see the
normal Ryujin, she crouches down first.
Okay.
So that's really the only difference, and it doesn't have the invul when it's active.
Like when he did Ryujin over the Gunflame, was that TK? Because it looked a little high.
That was definitely TK.
Yeah.
Nice. That was very ballsy.
I didn't think he was getting it at the time.
One of the things that changed a lot in this matchup is, or at least between Rev 1 and Rev 2, her 6P got secretly buffed. So it wasn't in the patch notes, but it has 3 more frames of invuln than it did before.
Interesting. I wonder why that wasn't in the notes.
I have no clue. Okay, you see, just stayed crouching. 6P? Oh, I know he tried.
Yeah, he got counter hit, so he tried to do something. Ooh, Doran YRCing, recognizing that Deb was going to get in there for the punish. Unfortunately, he YRC'd before he could get the card, so... Max charge Ryujin.
Oh, that was almost it.
He could have locked that, he just got hit crouching. Nice, respecting the Ryujin. OTG, not quite enough. Nice parry. Doran's defense looking great right now. I mean, he's got no life left, but defense looking good. And jump H.
Yeah, so
that is the stop sign. That is the air-to-air, calm yourself.
So he's actually trying to air throw almost every time, because Jam's he practiced it a lot. He will, every time you IDJH at him, he will air throw you if possible.
Again, the parry against the revolver. Deb's got to be careful of that. I mean, I'm sure he knows, but
Doran putting himself in the corner.
Nice block.
So one thing that's very good against Jam is FDing her out and then punishing while she's like flinging her arms around.
Yeah, because she has multi-hit moves. Region hits. Gets the max charge. Wire C's just to make sure he's safe.
Parry! Doran's parries are on point today.
That jump H.
So the reason he wire C'd there is the reason he wire C'd there is if what he's trying to do when he just punches him and then does puff ball, he's trying to catch a tech button.
Right.
But if you don't wire C, it's possible for Deb to just wake up and throw because you're right in front of him.
Yep, exactly. And if he's between 25 and 50% meter, it's actually just an OS. The wire C is just an OS as well. Alright, he also has Genki in charge. Spent the region.
This is gonna be damage.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he was trying to catch a tech button. Cross up?
Yeah. Yeah, you said it before I could, but we both noticed that he charged DP, and that's like the dead giveaway.
Yep. Trying to air throw him.
Yeah.
JS. Oh, so that was burst safe, but Doran did not hold back.
Yeah. All he had to do is hold back. That's like Venom's Mad Struggle. Like all those like multi-hitting moves that go from the air to the ground. If you just hold down back, if they burst, your move starts whiffing, and you just immediately land.
Yep.
All right, so Doran looking real convincing right now. Starting to make it sound like his 7-0 prediction might not have been too far off, Deb's gonna have to do something here.
Doran bursting immediately.
Ooh, try to parry.
Recognizing the parry's coming.
Yeah, so it looks like Deb is starting to make those adjustments, getting his banner revolver parried one too many times. And is that the Jam specific combo you're talking about?
It hurts so much.
Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Jump H. Oh, I think he wanted to throw and had some input trouble there.
Oh, what is Doran is flailing right now?
Yeah, that was also an accident. And that was
he didn't have meter.
Yeah, that was gonna chip him out.
So one thing, her DP without card isn't very good, but it's still usable in most cases. But if you notice, Doran's still very careful versus Deb using it, because if he does 6P, like if he does wake up DP and Deb does 6P, it'll flat out counter hit.
Yeah. 6H hits, but not counter hit.
You see how he does 6P on 6P meaty?
Yeah. Good wire C.
Oh,
he was expecting Deb to back off there, and then as soon as he saw that he was actually going in, he wire C the card charge immediately.
Pressure's so scary. He's just right in your face.
I mean that's like the oh, why? Just do an easy combo. He was dead. But all right, Deb getting on the board here. But yeah, that's like the in my mind, I know it's not like really, but I always think of Roy, and I think of that as like the Roy pressure, because he runs that pressure like into the ground when I watch him play. But it's so scary, man.
It is. That counter is
just like stand and crouch like right in your face, and Gunflame wire C, and then just like stand there. It's just like there's so many things he can do.
You saw Deb bait the burst there immediately early on.
Yeah, well, Dorn did burst immediately in the last game, so great conversion here. Oh, but he drops it. Shouldn't have said
He
anything.
saw Dorn was going for the parry. He wire C'd into 2D immediately.
Yep. And he got the counter hit. He got paid off for it. Air to air. Neither player gets knocked down. Nice. Baits the DP. Good punish.
He's baiting the burst.
Good reaction.
In such an extreme way. Dorn did it twice already this set. He just backdashed, like air backdashed to bait the burst.
Oh, nice. So, 5K.
Something a lot of people don't know is between the new Puff Puff, which is I don't know if you guys don't know what it is. The ball jam does. Between that and the second hit now, that's new to Rev 2, there are 7 frames. And if you IB it, there's 10. So if you notice, they will IB the first one immediately far slash, just in case Dorn tries going for the Puff Puff.
Interesting. Danger time. Both players faultless cancel. Deb gets the grab. He wants to hit so bad.
Dorn's just gonna play it safe.
And you see Dorn again using parry there in those corner strings. He's just looking. He's just expecting revolver every time. And the good thing is that when Deb does gunflame instead of revolver, he has time to recover from the parry. So he's not getting punished for it. I almost want to see Deb start doing like Bandit Bringer.
Yeah, he could get the max DP from that, just from getting a conversion from the...
We tried to pick him up off the max region. He's a little too high, or a little too low.
This is his first time doing that. I know for a fact it is, because I taught him that today.
He always first combo, gets a second one. Should be able to kill here.
That should be it. First! Oh no. Kicked his face off.
Oh man, Deb might regret that combo choice. Okay, Grand Viper.
Grand Viper.
I'm not sure why he RC'd. If he would have just let that dive kick go, and then he could have just landed and supered, it would have been burst safe.
There was a bit of hesitation when Dorn did the Ryujin RC, but that's because something we saw recently. You can J2K to land early and then do Puff Puff from it, and you could tell he was kind of thinking about it, but he didn't feel confident doing it.
Getting a Ryujin charge again. Oh, just too far from the corner. Good combo thought there. Didn't work out. Alright, got the Ryujin and the Genkyurin charge.
Uh-oh. Wasted
so
all
good.
The cards.
That was so good by Deb. With the awareness to just wait, because he recognized that, you know, he had the extra card charge.
He was trying to do it again. Yes, if you notice, Dorn almost every single time does Ryujin YRC to get out of the corner. That's because just from them two playing so often, every time he tries to super jump out, Deb will jump back and air throw him. Oh, chipped out.
The one time Dorn did not try to parry.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. He's gonna burst? Yeah.
Don't get hit again, Dorn. Look how slow Dorn just like afraid to move right now.
Well, a lot of the footsies game here is very preemptive, because it's hard to punish 2D from Jam, or it's hard to punish Jam's 2D, but at the same time it's hard to punish Soul's 2S. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Whip. That's not good. Now he's cardless.
Baiting the DP when he backdash there. Soul's JP is so good.
Deb just trying to hold the corner, but Dorn tags him with a stray Genkyurin.
Oh, he ran right into it.
Yeah.
Deb didn't expect that.
Yeah, he was not ready for that. That used to happen to me all the time too. Sometimes I'd get like random 5Ds when I'm trying to do 2D. And I've learned to react to my own accidental 5Ds and hold forward. So if they hit, at least I get the combo.
Dorn doesn't have the meter of the YRC Ryujin, but he's able to slide out.
Ooh, bad trade.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get the parry punch kick combo from that.
Oh, yeah.
Deb, no!
Yeah, he waited to burst because he knew he wasn't going to die from the first combo, but then, I don't know, gave it up. Now he's in a bad spot. Nice DP.
Can't do that. So he was trying to burst early enough to punish the DP. Put him in the corner.
Has Genker in charge. Ooh, ran a little too far underneath. He wanted the side swap, but...
He did it again. This time it will go.
Oh, he could have got parry PK. He didn't go for it.
Yeah, he could have.
The parry P was like extra meaty. But Dorn with a huge life lead right now.
So Dorn's one of the only jams I know that does this. He jump installs his Ryujin so that he could keep his air dash after.
That's pretty sick. I
He
didn't
does
know
like
that.
a full circle around when he does TK Ryujin.
Nice combo, getting the knockdown in the corner.
You notice Deb backs up a little bit just in case Dorn super jumps out. Just to air throw him.
Well, I'm surprised he didn't 6P after that YRC. Dorn did that from so far away that I think Deb still could have hit a button after the YRC even with the slowdown.
Ooh, no!
Yeah, good reaction, good reaction. He recognized it and bursts. Good block on the jump 2K.
He's trying to throw. Where are we going here?
Dorn tags him with the air-to-air jump H.
3-2 Dorn. I feel like there's been so many more games than that. They're just going back and forth.
Yeah, seriously, these games are long. A lot of them are going to the last round.
That's kind of how Jam is. You really sometimes just have to sit back and be patient. It may not look like Dorn's being super patient because he's just kind of flying around the whole screen, but he will just kind of run forward a little bit, then run back and like sort of reset the situation.
Nice counter hit sweep. Not a
so
true
if
combo,
you didn't know, from parry you can either FD, you can dash, or you can YRC immediately after parry. So it's something you don't see very often.
Yeah, usually you always see the follow-up.
You see, just like I was saying.
Good combo choice there. It's too high to go for the dive kick.
Did he do DP and get counter hit?
I'm not
I
sure.
think that's what it was. Yeah, he did. He did cardless DP and got counter hit by 6B. Doran was afraid of Deb there, so he YRC'd a little too early. He can definitely get the max charge now.
Right, Deb bursts out. Yeah, it was too close. This is what you were talking about, Dorn taking his time, getting the card charge, but Deb uses that opportunity to close the distance, and even though he didn't get a punish on the card charge, it at least put him in a good spot. And now he's got pressure, a couple of hits.
That was very risky burst.
Was the card worth all of this, Dorn? I don't know, man.
This might be it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big combo.
Now he's in the corner.
Nice to bar out.
Got the card. Is he gonna do it?
I knew it. I knew it. I can't.
No jam can hold it back.
Like, yeah, really. It's just like
a timer.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a fuse. Like you can only like resist the urge to let it rip for so long.
Ooh.
Right, he's out. Dorn gonna look for another opportunity to get a card now. Nice.
Oh, good 5K. 5K still good, despite what people thought early on. Don't even get me started on that.
Uses the far slash to close distance, get a throw. Dorn swaps sides, has the corner now. Ooh, wanted to YRC that just to maintain pressure, but Deb was already jumping out by the time the YRC came. Whoa, I don't know about that dive kick there. Ooh, big counter hit, yeah.
That
Another big counter hit. All right, so
both
both
of these players
first now.
swinging.
Yep. Wow. I can't believe that whiffed that far slash.
Oh, that was definitely Ryujin. That was TK Ryujin. Oh my god, Dorn, slow down. Both of these players need to slow down a bit. There we go.
And yeah, that's the air grab OS you're talking about. Alright, so what started looking extremely one-sided has now become extremely even. And I think this is more what we were expecting based on, you know, some of the history we were talking about at the beginning with these two players. So glad to see a good close set here.
Ooh. Maybe able to take out of that. Very good awareness there by Dorn. So that was a burst throw OS. You just do JS and then jump up and do forward JH.
Oh,
that was a mistake.
Yeah. Alright, he fixes it though by wire seeing.
Yeah, so when you lose the invuln from the Ryujin, Soul can just JH and beat you.
Jeb gets the knockdown. Nothing from the mix-up though.
You can't super jump out.
Yeah.
I was very aware of that.
Drops the combo again. Wow, what a clash.
Pressing buttons. I don't agree with that burst.
And he didn't get the card, he spent his meter. Alright, so Deb, big advantage here. Ooh, drop the combo. Wanted the jump K after the jump H link. Counter
that
hit.
Was unfortunate.
And
drop
big
the combo.
Drop. I was gonna say Doran gonna regret that burst decision in the last round.
But
another drop from Deb.
Keeps dropping combos.
Cannot afford to be doing that. Alright, third time's a charm. Easy combo. Nice, wild throw. He's gonna get burst back. Oh, but he gets dizzy. Could not burst.
Everyone was talking about it. Where's the wild throws? There we go.
Yeah.
Took 6 games to do it. 7 games.
Counter hit sweep. Drop though. He hit that counter hit sweep so close. He didn't need to go for far slash. He could have did like micro dash 5K probably.
Yeah,
good block
those.
And great punish. All right, Doran bursting through the Grand Viper. That is a guaranteed punish, but your burst whiffs, so it's kind of debatable whether that's worth it or not. Honestly, in that specific situation, obviously, like if you're gonna win the game, no question. But
Doran just doing the IADDP.
Nice.
Caught him jumping.
Yeah, scares him with the threat of a wild throw after the fake gunflame. Catches him jumping
all
out.
this meter. Yeah, that was definitely Deb's round.
What a counter
running
hit.
Straight forward.
We've seen this combo a couple times. Second jump dust. But yeah, the after the first dive kick, the flames are hitting meaty. Oh, great hit confirm.
This stun?
Doran gonna gold burst? Oh my god.
There's
what a round.
Wow.
What a round. 3 hits. That round was 3 hits. Well, three hits and like a tiny bit.
Doran mashing that rematch. He's like, alright.
But yeah, that jam specific combo is real pretty.
It's brutal.
Yeah, does a lot of damage. Like every hit in that combo is like gigantic.
And that's something that comes from both of them playing each other so often.
Alright, good little knockdown here.
Oh, Doran's just deciding not to block.
Yeah, he probably tried to parry, miss the timing. Nice parry.
Don't try it.
And that right there also is a lot of matchup experience. He did the meaty gunflame, and then just microdash did 2D, and Doran parried. He did wake up parry for the gunflame, but of course the 2D was right after, so he got counter hit by it.
Woo!
Enough for the kill. That was just about to get his burst back too. Big 6P.
Very careful. So one thing, I don't know if it's all souls or just DEB, but one thing they do is after like a far slash, for example, they'll just press 6P. So if you like Doran there, he did far slash and then did 6HS, and then he got counter hit by 6P. It's not a true combo.
Soul 6P is just an amazing move as like a poke. Like it's a decent anti-air. It's not as good as like a lot of other 6Ps as far as like strictly anti-airing. But as a poke and a counter poke, it is unbelievably good.
Firm. Ooh! Using YRC to slow down the JH. Alright, he's gonna take it slow now.
Yeah, Doran just needs one hit. Ooh, that almost a bad burst.
That was very bad.
That was a great jump 2K to stall himself in the air. DEB was going for that air grab, and he would have got it if he didn't stall himself. These games are just going back and forth. Like, super convincing game from DEB, super convincing game from Doran, just going back and forth.
Yeah, this is every morning.
Yeah.
The reason they stopped playing each other is because of the exhibition, but every morning they're always at it.
So DEB is now in the lead for the first time, right? 5-4.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
nice parry. Didn't go for PK though, went for PP. Nice grab.
The air throw. I feel like the pace of the match just like kicked it up a notch.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that also, but I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure if that was just me, but I feel like they're playing faster, and that's part of why it's more one-sided back and forth now instead of being more even. Because it's just like whoever starts getting the hits just like runs away with it.
Ooh. That's very hard to get on good players. Like just doing the slide through grab. But Doran does a good job of mixing it up.
Yeah, well he does it a good amount. He doesn't do it, you know. I feel like a lot of jam players that's like kind of like week 1 stuff that they overuse, you know. Doran's been playing this character for a long time. We'll just put it that way.
Since before I was born, Egyptian times.
Yeah, so
there we go. Puff puff.
Yeah, card.
What can't jump in.
Alright, Genkiren's gonna knock down and let him recard. Takes Genkiren again.
Oh, crossing up the DP.
Smart.
Burst.
No, he's gonna hold it. The longer he holds it, the harder it's gonna get to burst. But his hope is that he's gonna take this round and not need to use it. Right, another knockdown, another opportunity to card. Opts for just level 1 Genkiren, doesn't go for a full
he still got it. Super. He burst just before it.
Wow. DEB betting it all on this round.
Uh-oh. You saw he did 2D rather than Catpion there.
Baiting the burst. He purposely did not cancel on the Bandit Revolver. There it is. And that's kind of a worst case scenario for Doran. You know, he could have bursted so long ago in this round.
Oh, that was YRC!
Yeah, he accidentally got blitz. Like I was saying though, Doran had multiple opportunities to burst much earlier in that round, and got a little greedy with it. Could have tried to close out the round without using it, and then, like I was saying, just gets harder and harder to utilize it. Felt the need there at the end, gold bursted, and it actually put him in a worse spot.
Yeah, round start 2D does beat Soul.
Alright, big punish combo, gets the card. Good punish.
And recognizing.
Nice, region right through the gunflame. 6H hits. Nice, I beat the hits. Nice! That was so good.
The parry was coming.
Tries to do a burst safe combo and drops it.
Yeah, he had to cancel it, otherwise I was gonna throw.
Yeah.
And Dorn's defaulting to the sway.
Deb with a lot of meter right now, spends it all on this pressure. Induces the burst. Dorn trying to salvage this round, gets the Ryujin charge, but gets air grabbed out of the air dash. Nice.
So you can actually punish it. You notice he stands back just far enough to be able to run backwards and punish with far slash.
And now it's starting to look like Deb is one step ahead of Doran. And again, they play each other so much that is a critical concern for Doran. But Deb just looks like he's one step ahead right now. Like in that at the end of the round where he just like stayed crouching and Doran just regioned over his head. It was just like Deb knew exactly what was coming. Right, Doran with the knockdown. OTG's him though. Jump H again.
But if the air throw doesn't come out, you still get the
still get the stop sign.
Deb's on fire right now.
Yeah. Trade in Dorn's favor. Not only did it get him out of that Oki situation, but it also got the knockdown.
Expecting a DP there.
Ooh, drop.
Oh, that was almost it for Dorn.
Yeah, Dorn's got to be careful. He's got no meter. Yeah, bursts out. Can't get hit again.
Could be it.
Again, Deb going for the 2D after the gunflame.
With the DP, he did it way too many times.
Yeah.
Deb's seen it. Deb takes the set.
And that's it. So what started off extremely convincing for Doran turns around, and Deb brings it back. Midway through the set, takes the lead, and then kind of starts to run away with it a little bit. Doran just could not readjust.
Yeah, amazing set. I love watching them both play because you see little intricacies that you would only see from people that play each other like that much. Deb's a killer too. He's gonna be at Evo this year too.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing him again. Like I said, I haven't seen him in almost a year. It was Otaku last year, so it'll be good to see him again, hang out, play some casuals, and hopefully he makes a deep run in the bracket and we can watch him,
kill it,
bust some people. Yeah.
Now we got the final match here coming up. Bears versus Hamad. After a short break. Alright. So we have Hamad. And if I remember correctly, Hamad definitely requested this one himself.
Yes.
Interesting. I was not aware of that.
Yeah, apparently they played at Combo Breaker and it was a pretty even set, if I recall. And Hamad's gotten so good so fast, it's like almost makes me jealous, but at the same time I'm like really excited about it.
Yeah, I mean everyone always talks about that. You really can't say enough about it. I played Hamad in Guilty Gear for the first time. I think it was like last year at Evo. We sat down, like we go back, like you played cross Tekken and stuff, and he's just such a nice guy. And we were hanging out and we were playing, and he had actually like never played against Venom before. That's how new he was. He'd only been playing for like a couple months at that point or whatever. And I was just teaching him about the matchup, and he was still learning the game, so it was like extremely one-sided, obviously. And then didn't see him for a while. We talk online and stuff like that, and then. I think we played a couple games, like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago at an event or something like that, and, he was getting better but still learning and, still didn't really know that much about the matchup. And then at CEO, like a month ago or whatever, a couple weeks ago, You know, and then after we had played that last time, then he started like really improving, and he like started, you know, he was getting like top 8 at tournaments and stuff, and I could see in his play like, okay, he's getting like really good now. So I was really excited that he was going to be at CEO so we could play again, because it had been a long time. And we sat down, and it was like unreal, like playing him compared to like, you know, because I remember playing him from like a year ago or whatever, or months ago. And you know, he was like going even with me basically. Like we played a set like the first night of CEO, he beat me, and just going back and forth, talking a lot about the matchup. He takes such a Street Fighter approach to the game, and I think that's part of the reason for his success is because he plays a character that lends himself to that play style that Hamad really, you know, can really like understand and get behind as a Street Fighter player. Not only, you know, is Kai like a more traditional fighting game character in the sense of, you know, his moveset and his strategy and stuff, but Kai, as opposed to Soul, is also, if you think about like Fei Long, obviously the character that Hamad is, you know, originally known for, they're actually kind of similar. They're both like bully pressure characters. They just want to like, you know, pressure you. It's not like about a high-low or a command grab or anything like that. It's just like, I'm just gonna pressure trap you. I'm just gonna frame trap you. I'm just gonna make you get antsy. I'm just gonna put you in a bad spot. I'm gonna anti-air you. You know, I'm just gonna push you around, and that's exactly what he does with Kai.
Air you too.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you know, I think it's such a good fit for him in this game, and it's really exciting to watch him get good and really become such a notable player in Guilty Gear, because my hope is that it inspires other players from other games that, you know, there's this huge stigma. Everyone always talks about, you know, how Guilty Gear, everyone talks about how Guilty Gear, you know, is so hard to get into, and there's all these sub mechanics and all this stuff, but here you go. Here's a guy who, he just had a general fighting game background, and within, you know, it's been a year. Granted, a year is not the shortest amount of time, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that long for him to be placing top 8 at majors and stuff.
I was gonna say, if you think about it, a year to get top 8, like that is ridiculous. It took me 3 to get out of pools.
yeah, exactly. So
like if you're a strong player in another scene, it's definitely possible to just come in here.
And that's, you know, that's a year, and he started getting top 8s, but that implies that, you know, within 3 months or 6 months, he was already becoming competitive. And because I feel like the problem that a lot of players have is they're like, I don't want to put in the initial investment because you can't really like play the game until you get to a certain point, you know. But I don't think they realize that point is not very far. You know, it does not take long to get to that point, and I think Hamad is definitely proof of that. So, but we've been talking a lot about Hamad. Got to just say 1 or 2 words here about Bears real quick. Obviously, Bears doesn't need much of an introduction. One of the top players in the U.S. One of the players that a lot of people I think are going to look to make a deep run at Evo. Could potentially make top 8, you know, if he plays real well on Friday, and, you know, has a little bit of luck in the brackets.
Fun fact, last year he was the highest placing chip at Evo. He outplaced Samito. Yeah.
So obviously a mainstay in the top 8s at the, you know, US tournaments.
Also,
so
he beat Kidako, and Kidako is in his block again.
That's right.
Yeah,
I did not know that. Where did he beat Kidako at Otaku?
No,
at Evo last year.
Evo, like for 17th or something like that.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, so
that'll be an interesting rematch.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I'm gonna tell them to start then.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Bears is he's a different monster when you're playing him. It's almost an experience the first time you play him, because you know Chip is scary and you know Chip is good. Then you fight Bears for the first time and you're just like, okay, this is what it's like.
I'm trying to think of something witty to say since I played him at CEO, but I can't think of anything witty.
Round start. Teleport. That's interesting. Chip has very fast buttons, and 2S does stagger.
Yeah, so we talked about the players a lot, but we didn't talk about the matchup that much. But I think Kai is just very well equipped to fight this matchup. And I'm wondering if that's part of the reason why Hamad wanted to, you know, really have this exhibition against Chip specifically, because Kai is just so well suited with the you know, the DP and with the good buttons in neutral to really fight Chip on like every axis.
This is definitely it.
Yeah, but this is what Bear's talked about in his interview. He's looking to just get a hit and run it, and just, you know, he's very confident in his corner mix-up game, and that's all he's really looking for. Is he's just looking for how he can get you to the corner and get his mix-up started.
Okay, that was interesting.
Yeah, the anti-air.
DP.
Ooh, tech DP.
Oh no. Both dropping combos, but Chip is so fast and with teleport YRC.
Ooh, so that's interesting. The Kai 2H trade there. That's something that Kai's do intentionally. They'll do 2H even though they know it's going to trade, but the trade is generally always in Kai's favor. But not in the case of Chip's jump D. It has to RC to make that safe. Nice timing on the Avari there from Hamad. And nice. IB the second hit of the new 6H and then backdash. It's hard to stop for Kai. He's got to do like a low that doesn't have a gap after the IB.
Bear's taking it pretty convincingly. Game 1. One thing I noticed right off the bat is when Hamad tried to DP on Wake Up, so when Chip does teleport JH over you, it's burst safe.
Yeah, it can be burst safe. Depends on when you burst exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a potential for a throw OS in there.
Not burst safe. Yeah, not burst safe. My fault. I meant like it's a safe throw, or you know what I mean. He can't DP through it. I can't think of the word right now.
A safe jump.
Safe jump. There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, well,
sorry guys.
Well, Vapor Thrust is pretty slow, so yeah, it is very susceptible to safe jumps. You're right.
Oh, so he got the one hit from the JH. They got mixed up.
Ooh, and Hamad. All right.
Tech right the lightning. Uh-oh, that's it.
Should be enough, yeah.
The thing about Chip, sometimes when you're fighting Chip, you feel like you're just losing the whole time, and then you just get that hit, and then it's all alright again.
Yeah. 6P. I guess one thing that we didn't talk about that could potentially be a factor, I don't know if they've played online before, I'm wondering how the connection is, because, oh wow. Wake up 6P YRC to go through the charge stun edge, but yeah, obviously, you know, lag, I think it's fair to say, is going to favor Chip a lot more than it's going to favor Kai.
Definitely.
And I'm wondering if that's coming into play a little bit here.
Find him.
Yeah, it's actually pretty hard to find right now. Alright, the invisibility wears off. Big trade, this is what I was talking about before. These trades are generally always in Kai's favor. Nice
good
knockdown.
6P is so good.
Wow, what a grab. Not quite enough though.
You get punished there, yep.
So after the throw RC, it looked like Hamad hesitated a little bit. I think he originally wanted to do 2H Greed Saver, but it would have been an easy burst for Bear, so I think at the last second he opted to do a similar combo and it didn't kill. Nice grab. Yeah, anticipates the H teleport. You have to do that. You have to discourage him from doing H teleport, and there you see, instead of doing H teleport, he did the teleport behind and wire seed.
So Kai's JK hitting behind him actually saved him there. Bear is just dancing around him.
Yeah.
Oh, he bait the burst there.
And Hamad, unfortunately, is just guessing wrong on these teleports now. He reacted to the teleport with 2P, but it was H teleport, so that was actually bad, and he had to block the jump H all the way down.
6P. Which way is the mix-up?
Wow. I can't believe that didn't cross up. It comes right into the charge stun edge.
See, he's just jumping up doing JH.
Yeah. Ooh, that was kind of sketchy. Hamad is just trying to get this last hit here.
Ooh, ship him away.
Bear's on the verge of negative penalty, but not going to matter against the 5K. The old 3-frame 5K.
Oh, 5K isn't 3.
Oh yeah, it's 4 frames, right? I'm thinking 5P.
Yeah, 5P. 5P is 3.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah. Actually, 5K is 5 frames. Oh, close slash is 4 frames. I knew you had a 4 frame move.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Big counter hit, burst safe. I'm shocked that Bears bursted that. That was like very obviously burst safe with the 2Ps.
Yeah, you saw the 2Ps there. 6P straight through charge stone edge. Ooh, there we go.
It's gonna be big damage, yeah. A little too far for the split seal.
Come on, taking that round pretty convincingly.
Yeah. Well, everything fell apart after that bad burst.
Round start greets ever. You have to win the round now. Let's go.
Nice conversion. Bear's so good at that. He sees the air-to-air jump H and lands and does 5P. Oh, nice throw into the corner. Meaty Dust. But the teleport out saves him. Oh, and he goes over the 2S. This is bad for Hamad. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So hard to block. Oh, and Hamad with a very questionable burst. I think Bears is really happy about that. I'm wondering if Hamad actually got a little bit confused. Like that mix-up was so confusing that I think he got confused about the rounds and everything. And was like, oh, I have to burst this.
He got mixed up so hard.
Yeah, he got like mixed up outside the game. Yeah.
Oh, he ran out of FP.
Ran out of meter. Yep, that is unfortunate. Oh, base a DP. And Hamad really wishing he had that burst right about now. Alright, gets the air grab though.
What was that?
I don't think he wanted that. I think that was maybe supposed to be TK Fireball.
That was like the perfect burst.
Yeah.
Wow. Bears kind of running away with it.
Yeah, that was looking.
I think.
Yeah, smart. It's another very Street Fighter-ish approach. But yeah, that game was looking good for Hamad for a while there, but Bears just turning it around. All right, good sweep. Wow, they're playing a very ground-based game right now. Bears not really teleporting. They're just playing footsies right now. Nice hit. TK Alpha Blades.
Wow.
Sick combo. That's going to hit.
There we go.
Nice tick throw. Something Hamad had not really been doing any of, so good to see him go for that a little bit. Force Bears out of his comfort zone. Good block.
Good block.
That was a very late block. Clash.
Oh, what even hit?
Yeah, I was gonna say I actually don't even know what he canceled into because that's my one complaint about Danger Time is that the like thing doesn't go away fast enough. Like you can't see.
Round start Alpha Blade.
Catches the backdash with the stun edge. Yeah, and I like what Hamad is doing. After 6H, last round he did 2S, that time he did 2K. Because at the beginning, Bears had backdashed after I being the second hit of 6H, so he's trying to condition him to not try to backdash anymore.
What?
This is bad.
I don't know about the tech DPs.
OTG is not going to be enough.
That's so scary. That's plus.
Yeah, I beat it. It's still plus. So something I learned recently that I actually did not know is that the way Gamma Blade works, it's like +5, I believe. Let me confirm that, but I'm pretty sure it's +5. Yeah, it's +5 on normal block and then +2 on instant block, and that's at any range. So normally, you know, projectiles become more frame advantageous the further they travel because of the way projectiles work. You know, because first character is already recovering after throwing it. But the way Gamma Blade works is the recovery is linked to it making contact with you because of the way the move works. So it's just +5 at every range. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be point blank, it's still +5.
Where is he air throw? That was tricky.
Yeah, it didn't even combo, but Hamad did not block low in time.
There we go.
Nice.
Second to DP.
Nice. Gets a throw into the corner. It's going to be a huge combo if he doesn't drop it. Whew. Oh, he drops the last rep, but that's okay. That was still a lot of damage.
Yeah, you saw he did backdash JH to beat the Gamma Blade, or Alpha Blade getting out?
Yep. Yeah, the Alpha Blade out of the corner is pretty common way to escape. Nice tick throw again. Very nice. Alright, Hamad looking good at, and this is the thing, you know, the way that Bears plays, like, it's kind of on you to like stop him. So these little minor adjustments are just crucial to be able to take rounds and games off. Alright, gets the leaf grab. Hamad.
Ooh!
What?
And then waiting for the. So he waited for the counter blitz and punished.
Oh, nice. He IB'd the kunai and then jumped again. Oh, I like that. I was waiting for that because he'd been doing, you know, wake up 6P to go through the charge stunnage sometimes. Oh, this is a huge combo. Oh, and that was sick. Hamad actually knew the optimal punish there because it's counter hit recovery. Hamad's looking real strong right now. He's just got to get out of this corner. This is the problem at hand right now.
He get blitz back before Bear gets meter.
Well, Bears messed up the execution on his Oki there and gave him an opportunity to get out, but he's not gonna make it. Oh no! Yeah, that's Burst OS. That's the same OS I was talking about in like an hour and a half ago with with Nakkiel. Same exact OS.
Unfavorable trade.
Nice air grab. Nice tick throw.
Ooh, mixed them up.
Tricky. Safe
similar
jump.
situation as last round.
Yep. Bears recognized that he was going to go for a safe jump to bait the DP, and he basically countered the safe jump by blitzing. Nice. This is going to be good damage.
Ooh, that could have been it. You try to air throw. Try to air throw again.
Bears looking like he's getting a little desperate here. Recognizes.
There we go. This is his. There we go. On board.
That was very nice from Rod. He actually did 5P. I don't know if that was intentional, and he messed up like a 6P, but it worked out as an anti-air. Got the close slash into the full combo.
I'm seeing a lot of little adjustments from Mod. Like you were saying, there, it's gonna build up, and it's gonna be real interesting to see how Bears replies to this. Like you were saying when he did the. Because he saw Bears was punishing charge stunnage with 6P. You're seeing small adjustments like that.
Oh, big damage. Okay, just goes for the simple knockdown, burst safe. That could have been much bigger though. He hit him crouching with the 6H. Alright, grab. Alright, same mix-up that hit him at the end of the last round. Bears blocks it this time. Hamad just staying patient. Love it. I like the way Hamad's playing right now. He's just kind of planting himself in the ground, just taking his time, just forcing Bears to work his way around him. And wow, unfortunate. Hamad IB the second hit of the jump H, and that actually reduced the pushback. And Bears somehow wound up behind him. Hamad was not ready for that. Beef grab. And that's a good adjustment from Bears also, noticing that Hamad is just very content blocking and checks his reactions there and just does a leaf grab in the middle of his pressure. Catches him snoozing. Oh, wow.
I don't know about that first Bear. Oh. There's definitely the character that can run it back, but Hamad recognizing he's going to go in for the throw.
What a grab. What a grab.
These IBs.
Very nice.
So he did Gamma Blade there to catch a backdash from Hamad, staying still.
Nice air grab.
Ooh.
Very nice. Techs out of the OTG and actually gets a punish on the H teleport. DP.
Is it?
Ride the lightning.
Hamad!
Not quite enough. Oh,
wow. No. Oh
he
no.
like did not tech, and Hamad just assumed he was going to, so he didn't try to hit
no. Bear, stop! Let him have this.
Okay, far
there we
flash.
go.
That like no tech like scared me because I was confused almost as it's like what was going on. You can tech that like immediately when Ride the Lightning ends.
Yeah. I wonder if he was waiting for Hamad to go up and try to catch the tech with a throw to counter throw him.
I don't even think you can though. That's what I'm saying. Like if you just tech immediately after Ride the Lightning, Kai's like still like on his way down. He can't even like grab your tech if you wanted to. I don't think. Not from that height at least.
Early burst from Bears. Oh man.
Ooh, just
Come on, not dealing with the mix-ups.
I think Bears was for sure trying to 6P that charge stun edge. Just got hit meaty. Trying to bait the dead angle, but he doesn't. Stun edge YRC. Another powerful tool in this matchup. Forces some kind of response from Chip and allows you to control 2 areas of the screen at the same time.
Hamad's starting to look very dominant.
Yeah, it looks like he's really imposing his will here, just kind of planting his feet on the ground and just saying, you know, I'm going to control this space. You're going to have to find someplace else to go. Ooh, misses the jump D. Ride the Lightning. Falls into it! Do you have to FD that? He wasn't FDing. I guess you have to FD that on the way down, because I'm sure he was blocking. This is going to hit too.
He did it again!
Is he going to get him to burst here?
Can he? Oh no. He's going to get his burst back.
Is he going to burst though? Oh, he does, and that was almost a really bad burst. Got him.
No!
The DP.
Wow!
The DP. What? What?
I don't know what transpired there.
Oh, nice insta-block throw.
Bear being a lot more patient with his pressure. He knows Hamad is looking for a DP, or a chance to DP.
Gets a throw in Dane Shine. Watch out for 6K. The 6K is coming. I promise you the 6K is coming. I promise you the 6K is coming. The classic.
Again.
You have to know. Good burst bait.
Also, that's so hard to do. Doing the little dash and DP.
Yeah, the running vapor thrust. Good block. Good block. No, that wasn't even gonna kill him. Why did he burst? Oh my god! He's still alive, but stun edge YRC. No, gets hit
too fast.
Why is he bursting that? I'm disappointed in Hamad right now. He should know better than that.
That's the second time too.
That's like a rookie mistake. Like you should know better than that. Like even once, I'll give him the one-time mistake, but he did it a couple games ago. He's got to know.
Hopefully there's no third, because
yeah, he can't afford it. He cannot afford that.
He is down. Bears is 2 games away from taking the set. I love his movement. Hamad's movement, I mean.
Right, Bears. Oh wow.
That was so tricky.
That was really tricky. Alright, Hamad a little behind right now. Has a good amount of meter though. Oh my god. Thank you, Pachi.
Thank you, thank you.
Praise be. Alright, RC's to make the Greed Sever safe. Super meaty 5K. Alright, nice. Reacts to the teleport with 2P. Good backdash by Bears. But an even better air throw from Hamad.
He got chucked. That was it.
Nice.
Good. That was such a good confirm.
That was pure Street Fighter right there. 2 hits and confirming the super. Nice air throw again. Tick throw.
Oh, you gotta be careful with that.
He was too close. Yeah, he was too close. Nice block. Oh, but he didn't get close slash. He won a close slash there. Alright. Hamad looking real good this game. Uh-oh. Gold burst.
Got a gold burst.
Don't get knocked down.
Weird, very scary.
If he gets knocked down, he is going to immediately dagger super him. Alright, gets out of the corner though. There goes the rest of the meter. So just like that, all the meter from the gold burst gone.
Yeah, that's
Hamad burst now.
Burst, but that was it.
Ooh, he tried a DP, I think.
Yeah, he did the S paper thrust though. That's why I didn't have the in-hold.
Oh, a little drop from Bears though, giving Hamad another chance. He might be able to steal this round still. Bar slash. Trying to get cute with the split seal. Trying to catch Bears, maybe trying to hit a button after 3H. Hamad really needs this game though. He does not want to let Bears get to 6. When he's this far behind, especially. Nice, hits him out of the teleport with the stun edge.
He doesn't have burst, he's gonna have to hold this.
Got it now, but nice. Oh, but drop. Oh no, Alpha Blade puts him back in the corner. Vapor thrust. Oh, too high.
Another drop. These are gonna cost him.
I mean, that could have been like 50% of his life. Here we go, second chance. No, too
too
high
high up.
again.
He's still making it work.
Alright, stun dipper under.
Oh, he did 6HS too early.
Trying to bait the burst. Bears taking his time. The burst paying dividends right now, giving him some opportunity to get back in it. Ooh, whiffs 3H, no response there from Bears.
Oh, I think he
nice air throw, and just both players not using their burst. Alright, so Hamad takes that crucial game, keeping it close. Still down by 2 though, but has a little bit of wiggle room. Bears only at 5.
Yeah. And that you notice Bear he ran up and stopped.
Yeah. Nice 6P, but a little too far to get the jump D.
So catching the backdash with stun dip.
Yeah, I mean the stun dippers have been really working, but it's only a matter of time before one gets blocked. I'm a little concerned that Hamad is going to that as often as he is. Like to me, that kind of like is a sign of weakness almost when you're taking a risk like that, like over and over, because it is a very big risk. It, like to me, that says to me like the player's not confident. You know what I mean? They feel like they have to take risks like that. It's different if he has 50% meter, but he's doing it at times when he doesn't even have 50%.
So he is safe.
And this round is just all Bears.
I was gonna say he was too far to confirm, but he was still able to get the air throw.
Good shake out of the stagger so he didn't get caught by the Gamma Blade. Nice, and he baits the DP.
This is gonna be good.
Catches him low. Good confirm. Bears actually bursts out. Barely able to block that Gamma Blade at the last second there.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Bears was out of air options there, so he was going to have to come down, and he did not want to mess with the anti-air, so he just blitzed. Nice air throw.
He's waiting. He's waiting for Bears to teleport around.
And I like the tick throw there because he had just baited the DP in that similar situation before. Really dominating round by Hamad there. Nice knockdown.
Yeah, this time he didn't try to 6P through it.
And there's that DP again after 6H. Nice timing on the air throw. He's reacting to those H teleports. Bears got to go for non-H teleports more. Like early on in the set, Hamad was countering the H teleports with air throw, and then Bears just started doing the teleport behind him, and was really punishing, you know, Hamad for jumping a lot to counter the H teleport. He can do that too. He can do P teleport then H just to throw off the timing. That's another option. But he's got to do something because Hamad's getting a lot of air throws against the H teleport.
Like you were saying, the stun dipper got blocked. Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, wrist was cranked.
Good block. Ooh, counter hit. I'm gonna try to hit something. Nice.
Oh, that's so tricky.
Yeah, he changed his trajectory with the fast shuriken. That's also really tricky. I love that mix-up.
Oh, wire seeing the 6K.
What a block. And I can't believe Hamad did not burst there.
No.
Please don't burst the OTG. Oh my god. I can't believe he didn't try to OTG him there. I would have OTG'd him just because I thought he would have bursted. Oh, what a goal burst! Charge
just do it.
Yeah, of course, favorite thrust YRC.
Oh, he has to hit him.
2 seconds. Why is he going in?
Oh no!
Why? Why is he going in?
That was all you.
I can't believe he went in. Did he not recognize he has the life lead, or maybe he just thought it was too obvious that he would run away, so he went in just to switch it up? I don't know. I don't know why he went in.
The layers are too deep.
Yeah, the layers might have been just too deep.
Yeah, definitely take a second. Think about it. This is your last chance. Bears is saying he needs a timeout. Oh, his hands are shaking. Yeah, no, it's a scary match. Both of these players are incredible, and they're adapting on the fly.
GcYoshi says Bears having cardiac arrest. I hope not.
Oh no, old man Bears.
Alright, so Bears on set point here. Wants to go into Evo with this win under his belt. Oh, I thought he baited that burst.
Oh man. Good DP.
Nice.
Not good DP. Not good burst! Hamad! Ruin him!
What a combo. What a combo. Is this angry? Do we unlock angry Hamad? Is that what happened?
He is taking his life right now, Hamad!
With the OTG for the kill. Hamad looks angry right now. That was an angry round. Or was just really smart, one or the other, I'm not sure.
Bears is like hesitant. Oh, find him now.
Ooh, oh, didn't tech.
That pickup.
Yeah, now he got knocked down. Wow, I thought he was on the left. He was on the right. Hamad is in trouble. Good block.
Oh, good block.
Alright, he was too close, so the stun dipper didn't combo both hits. Drop by Bears, though. Maybe he is a little nervous. Nice IV air throw. Nice.
Hamad's a genius.
Greed severs under the low or over the low follow up.
I didn't even know you could do that.
And he beats out the Alpha Blade. Saw it during the YRC freeze. Hamad really trying to hold that corner. Finally, Bears with the dead angle. Gets the grab. Mix up. Oh, blocks low a little too soon.
Last round.
Yeah, Bears on match point. No, too far.
Too far.
Big punish. Oh, but he misses the IID jump D.
Oh,
no tech by Hamad. That is costly.
This is where it's hard.
Yeah, he by not teching, he put himself in a terrible mix-up. Oh, big counter hit.
Dropping.
And no burst yet from Bears. Just getting it back now. Took a lot of damage. Smart. Smart.
Hamad.
So smart. What a genius.
He's a genius. He's
what a genius. You can't see right now, but I'm doing Donald Trump hands. What a genius. He hit confirm directly into air super so that he cannot burst. That actually that actually was completely burst safe, because if you would have bursted the IAD portion of that, like the IAD jump S jump H, he would have just landed and blocked. Yeah, so that was actually completely burst safe. Let's go, Hamad. I want to see the run back.
Yeah, I want to see it.
An early burst.
I just don't want this to end right now.
Yeah, exactly. This set's been great.
Oh, 6P. Very good.
Oh, caught him low. RC into dust. Big combo. So tricky.
You can only block for so long.
Yeah, like when the jump H doesn't hit both hits like that, it's like so unfair. It's like
it really is.
Like Bears knows when it's gonna happen because he's got endless hours of experience with the character. But for the rest of us who don't, you know, have a million hours with or against Chip, like we don't know when that's gonna happen. It's like impossible to block. Just enough.
All right, he's on his last legs again.
Yeah, yet so again. Bears on set point number 2. Even if he loses this round, he's going to get another set point here. Hamad with a big burst advantage, though, so he does have that going for him. Ooh, nice air throw. Straight reactions.
Oh, he got hit by the very last hit of something.
Yeah, sometimes the speed of the charge stun edge and how you block it makes the hits get staggered like that. It's not a true block string. Oh, and he airs high to bait the dead angle. He had done that a long time ago, earlier in the set, and Bears did not fall for it. So, and Hamad still with a big burst advantage here. Uh-oh, Alpha Blade doesn't hit correctly.
Just screwing up.
Hamad breaking there, trying to bait a DP. Split Seal trying to catch him. Not blocking, but Bears with the patience. Nice.
Yeah, he has to YRC it there, or else he's going to get punished.
It's very tense right now. Bears about to get his burst back. Nice block on the 5D. Oh wow. Ready for that teleport with the 2P. Oh no. Big counter hit.
Mixed up. This is very difficult.
Nice. He blitzes and Bears does not have meter to blitz back. Oh no, he accidentally gold bursted. Oh my god.
No, I think he was definitely trying to get the gold burst there. But well,
oh, right, the lightning through, that's gonna hit. Hellfire, a lot of damage. No! Oh my god, he jumped over the 5D.
Get him!
Good block. Oh no, he's got the thrust. No, a good thought, but not the right timing. And the Vapor Thrust whiffs.
Oh, my heart. I can't.
Yeah, that was so tense.
Oh, that was an incredible showing by Hamad, though.
Yeah. And again, you know, that was a great set. I think the online setting favors, you know, Chip a little bit there, so he gets a little bit of an edge there online. Again, I don't know how good or bad their connection is. Maybe they have a really good connection. It's irrelevant, but regardless, that was a great set. And
oh my god, yes.
We can't say enough about Hamad. It's great to see him, you know, participating in these things and really, you know, making a splash in every event he goes in. And he's a fun player to watch, and I hope he continues to do well. I hope he inspires a lot more players to get into the game.
Mm-hmm. And I'm super excited for Bears as well. He's going into Evo looking pretty strong. Hopefully his hands don't start shaking like he said.
Yeah, exactly. One of the favorites, you know, from the American side of the tournament to make a deep run, and hope to see good things out of him. Like we were talking about at the beginning, he might have some of the a little bit of bracket luck there, and you know, I think you need a little bit of that, you know, to really.
In his path, he has Haken, so look forward to that, guys. It's gonna be a really fun match.
Yeah. But all right, man, it was a pleasure.
Kidako, Deb.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a tough path, and at the end of it is Dogura.
Jeez.
Yes.
I mean that's like everybody's path is, you know, similar.
Yeah, no one has a free path.
There's no easy path.
Exciting.
Yeah. Except maybe Hotashi, but we'll leave that for But anyway, yeah, it was a pleasure, guys. This was great. I hope everybody enjoyed all the matches. Thanks to Sway for hanging out with me, commentating. Thanks to Silva, of course, for putting this whole thing together. Guys, please thank Silva. Follow her channel on Twitch. Follow her on Twitter. And yeah, this was great. This was a real
for
good
having me.
pre-Evo exhibition. This is great.
I'm hyped now. Everyone get hyped. Evo's gonna be amazing. Let's go.
This Thursday, or I guess weekend's gonna be insane. Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Everyone who was on
there.
the stream is going.
Exactly.
Yep.
Dave Mendo says no. He won't get hyped. He's another one to look out for.
Demendo's a buzzkill though.
Yeah, he's boring. Alright guys, have a good one.